handrail here needs a good refurb. I've got one coat of white paint on the wood. Before I do the top coat, I just need to sort out this wood. I want to leave it looking kind of like natural wood, but it needs a good sand. Feels quite rough to the touch. And then I'm just going to oil it once it's all sanded and smooth. Little bits of paint on here. Quite a few dark spots. Might not be able to get these out, but I'll try. You got the old varnish, whatever it is, on there. This edge again. Looks a bit rough. And then underneath, the paint line's not finished that well, so just try and get a nice clean edge along that paint line. That was 80 grit sandpaper. It came up really nice. Look at the difference. This yucky black, dark brown. It's very nice. Warm wood this side. Looks great. It's going to have this bit here quite a lot, because there's a few black marks like this. And they eventually all went, so fingers crossed I'll be able to get rid of all these as well. Quite a deep one here that probably won't go, but we'll try. That worked, an absolute treat. All the marks gone. This was the deep one here. Cleaned up nicely. Just need to clean up the edges. You need a sanding block or a sharp edge just to get in there. And then start doing the sides. I think that's going to look really good once it's oiled. That's kind of what it was. That's what it is now. Very nice. Okay, I've done as much as I can with the Orbital sander. So the sides and edges are all done. Anything with a flat surface is done. I'll do this radius here by hand. Tied up all these radiuses by hand. I got under here as best I could. I have to finish these bits by hand as well. It's coming along there. Sanding finished. Just gone over it with some 240 grit sandpaper and it's super smooth. This stuff. Just had that line around. It's quite tricky to get a lot of the paint off and edges and underside sanded nicely. But I've got a nice clean edge all along here. Yeah, I've got a fairly nice clean edge all on that underside. All sanded, ready for oil. Yeah, so I'd use a sanding block for some of it. Use this 80 grit pad. Standing knife came in handy actually, not the sharp edge, but the use this blunt edge just as a scraper, and that worked quite well. This edge nice and clean. Just need to fill that hole I made in the wall. Yeah, it looks good. Bit of oil, we'll see how it looks. I got some of this Nonsense Danish Oil. What we got? For indoor use, apply a minimum of two coats and 6 to 10 hours of drying time between coats. So it looks like I need to apply it quite liberally. Let it soak in for 10-15 minutes and then wipe the excess off. Check that out. So after one coat, it's maybe a bit more orange and dark than I wanted, but still looks good. Just going to leave that for 10 minutes, give it a wipe off, and then do another coat tonight. But I think that's pretty much it for now. Check it out, all finished. Still need to paint, but that's 3 coats of oil on there. The colour has dulled down a little bit, which is good. Really nice finish. Just got all that to do down there. Let me know what you think. I think it looks really good. There she blows. All done. 2 more coats of oil to do, but yeah, all done. There was a lot of scraping and sanding to get this underside almost perfect. Especially this underside. As you can see, this coming up the stairs needed to be pretty perfect. So yeah, looking good. Happy with that finish. Like and subscribe for more. Cheerios!